What's up? What is going on? We're doing some Dudunsparce. That's not where I wanted to go. Hope everyone is well. Hope you're all good. Super chill stream tonight. Probably run 2 sandwiches. Chat some shit. See how we do. At a perfect world, I'd like to hit 200, but I'm not too bothered. As long as we're not running dud sandwiches, we're good. Perfect. Oh my god. The last time I streamed this, we wrapped up on 175 phases. So I've done 14 myself. Off screen, and obviously, no Shiny 3 segment. Oh, I'm just gonna lean back, it's fine. Right, we're hoping for sandwiches packed full of shinies here. I know that the Dudunsparce aren't really worried about you as a trainer, but imagine if, instead of fleeing like Dunsparce does, Dudunsparce charged at you. That would make these so much harder. Or it'd at least make the hunt a lot more annoying. not? When I said, oh, wouldn't, like, mentioning about if they charged at you, I wasn't wanting to test that out. My god. Yeah, tomorrow's going to be pretty crazy, stream-wise. I'll stream probably most of the day. It'll be the third year in a row we'll be hunting Destiny Mark Mimikyu. I can't remember how many Mimikyus I got last year, but I got so many and none of them had the mark. But we'll be doing that. I'll do a little bit more of this sort of hunt. I've also been, just in my downtime, grabbing some more Pokemon for the Gala Dex for Keldeo. So there's potential we could probably jump on and work on getting a Keldeo. And I guess also because we're not doing Fortune Fridays tomorrow. Just with me streaming the whole day. Maybe I will do... Well, if I get the Mimikyu sort of quick, maybe I will run through a heap of the outbreaks and see if I get any shinies, and if any of those shinies have a mark. At least that way, because I don't use sandwiches for the Fortune Fridays Pokemon. If I get a shiny and if I get one with the Destiny mark, it just makes it a little bit cooler. Not as cool as the rare mark shiny we got a couple of weeks ago, but it's still pretty cool. Alright, no shiny yet on this sandwich. This has been the same sort of luck I've had when I've done this off stream. Get one, maybe two if I'm lucky, off a sandwich. I'm sitting here like, oh, where's the sandwiches that give me like 4? Like back to back 4 shiny sandwiches. Hell yeah. Where is all of my sparkly boys? One day I'm going to get one up there and I swear I'm going to miss it. Ooh, imagine if I do a few of these tomorrow and I get a shiny 3 segment with the Destiny mark. Now that'll be crazy. Hey, what's going on, Listen Trainer? Thank you, thank you. My birthday's actually tomorrow, but it's in, what, 5 hours, technically? But thank you. I feel like I'm going to need as much luck as possible for this hunt. We're almost double odds. Yeah, once we've cracked 200, I'll consider this a long hunt. Normally I'll be like, oh, if it's under odds, it's a quick hunt. If it's between odds and double odds, I'd say that's like the hunting period. That's when you're actually hunting, and anything over double odds is getting longer, and then triple odds, quad odds, all of that. You're shiny hunting Wiglet for the rear mark. Whoo! Are you using title power, and do you have the mark charm? Oh, of course it is. That's right. I've got a fully charged controller if this one dies. Oh, well, at least you've got those things. Are you using the boosted outbreaks from Golden Week from a couple of weeks ago? For the Wiglet? You are? Oh, sweet, even better. What is the odds of the rear mark, do you know? Is it 1 in 300 when you've got the mark charm and title power level 3? I know normally it's 1 in 1,000, but... Yeah, I've gotten a few rear mark shinies, but I've never sat down and tried to hunt one. I feel like I'd go insane. Oh, 1 in 166. Oh, wow, okay. Definitely doable. There's a distinct lack of pink Dudunsparce around. You got your shiny 3-segment 102. Oh, you're going to try to get one with a mark? What mark are you hoping to get? A personality mark? Oh yeah. That's fair. Watch, you'll get super lucky and get a rare Mark 1. It would be cool doing this again tomorrow, and just by chance I get a Destiny Mark 3 segment. That would actually be ridiculous. I don't think I've gotten a rare Mark 1 out of all of the marked shinies from this hunt, but I've definitely got like lots of other marks. Honestly, I'd say the uncommon mark is probably the most common mark I get, ironically. I mean, yeah, it'd be really nice, and judging by how this sandwich is going, I probably won't hit 200 today. So it would be nice to, yeah, go in tomorrow, hopefully get a 3 segment and not hit 200 at all. Which leaves only one shiny left to get. Family of 3 mousehold. Oh, excuse me. I'm not looking forward to that hunt either. I do think the spot that I've chosen in Kitakami to hunt it is the best spot, but it's not going to be. At least with Dudunsparce, we were given like a decent area to check for spawns, and they're quite easy to spot. Tandermouse and Mousehold are just... Oh yeah, I suppose a KO everything hunt isn't so bad. I was more thinking of doing it similar to this, where I run around and like look at them all. Yeah, maybe I'm just making it harder than it needs to be. I can't even remember how to evolve them. I feel like you've got to level up past a certain level, but it has to be in a battle. I don't think I can rare candy to evolve them. I think. Oh, they have to be head of the party. Or do they have to be head of the party, or can they, as long as they enter the battle, does that count? Because I could just sit there at some easy battle, and just swap, you know, a whole heap of like 5 or 6 of them all at once. Oh, Jesus. That's what happens when you don't pay attention. The camera angles are crazy. row. Dead ass. I'll just if I go a sandwich without any shinies, I'll just make another sandwich and just. I'm not even going to reset to get my herb back. Because either the second sandwich gives me 3 segment, which I won't complain about losing 4 herb for, or it doesn't, and then I just reset and I get all 4 of my herb bags. So I don't care. Oh, okay, so only if head of the party it showed the Evo. I see. Yeah, I don't know if that's been since patched. I do know I've definitely evolved Tandem Mouse without the evolution, like checking your party and all of a sudden I've got an evolved Pokemon. Hey, it's all good, Profi. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully I'll catch you at some point tomorrow. I'll be live most of the day. We're going to get Mimikyu this year. I swear. I better get Mimikyu this year. Right, now I've had 2 people wish me luck. Hopefully that will give me a shiny. Please. I know there's another spot in Area 0 that you can, like if you step 1 step forwards, a heap will spawn, I think on a crystal in front of you, and then if you take a step backwards, they all sort of despawn. I'm not sure where that is. But I have heard just doing this route tends to be the best way to see the most encounters. In like the shortest length of time. Bro, I haven't had a dud sandwich in so long. Oh, I don't want a dud sandwich today. I did once go 2 sandwiches in a row that gave me no shinies, and that was pain. So I'm hoping that that isn't what happens today. Yeah, the scamwich. Oh, my sandwich is almost done. I should have brought a Smeargle with me. Let's just paint them all pink. Smeargle will get the job done. Yeah, I know it's low battery. You'll be right. Whee! Ah! Yeah, true. It also becomes quite a pain when like, because they keep moving, so I have to keep adjusting the camera angle to keep them pink. Ooh. I'll just adjust the TV settings, or the screen settings, so that whoops, all of the game's just entirely different hues of red. Actually, that'd be kind of ridiculous. It would definitely make things interesting. Especially if I couldn't tell when I encountered a shiny. Or like if I spotted a shiny. Yo, ain't no way. Oops, I fell off. I wasn't meant to fall off. Literally. Is it Game Freak's fault or is it mine? The game where no one gets a shiny. And we work out whose fault it is. Oh, you piece of shit. I couldn't even fly. What the fuck? Hello there. Asshole. Why is this like future legend dragon motorcycle scared of, I don't know, a legless centipede? A nullipede? Instead of 100 legs, it's got none? But actually, that's a weird fun fact that I think I know. I don't think they've ever discovered a centipede with 100 legs. They found some that have close, but I don't think they've ever found one that has exactly. No! Damn, that really was the scam witch. Holy shit. Right, let's fly back to the top. Run it back. Run it back. Right. Subway Simulator. Oh. Cool. Right. Let's go! You're gonna do a Growlithe outbreak? Yeah, I feel that. Sometimes that monotony just hits way too hard. It'll definitely be quite the change of pace though. Different region, different sandwich. Okay, bye. Road went right off the side. I wonder how many 3 segments I've actually run past, but they just haven't been shiny. There must be so many. And the fact that they're just not shiny is rude in my opinion. I know that they can do better, and I think they should do better. Yeah, well, when I got a 3-segment Dudunsparce just for, like, the Dex, I caught a whole box of Dunsparce, and then I went to evolve them one by one. The second one I evolved was a 3-segment. I've told this story before, but I have a friend who sent his shiny Dunsparce over from Pokemon Go into Scarlet and Violet. Because I just asked online if anyone knew if they could evolve into 3-segment, and he's like, "Oh, I'll just try it out for you." I think it was his first or his second one he evolved that came from Pokemon Go was a shiny 3-segment Dudunsparce, which was absolutely crazy. It sucks he's not going to have it like in Go for when they release 3-segment, but like he just did that on a whim, just to find out the answer if you could get them, and sure enough. Ooh. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. I think he was probably the most shocked out of anyone. Did you do you have any cool marks on like your non-shiny 3-segments? Come here! Come hither. Fun. It's been 3,000 years. Ah, cool. We don't got time to mess around with Pokemon that break out of balls. Let's have a quick wee peep. Neutral and no mark. Alright. Thank you. At least I know now there isn't going to be 2 dud back-to-back sandwiches. Also, knowing my luck, I'll finally get the 3 segment, and then they'll announce like an event, and they just give away a shiny 3 segment. I'll be so sad. I'm like, oh, it's not special anymore. But I mean, then again, in my mind, an event 1 means free shiny, and having more than 1 shiny 3 segment is better than only having 1. Cherry marked Wiglet. Oh, nice. Just turn on Pokemon Go, check my spawns. Because there should be a heap of new ones. I get like 12 spawns at my house, depending on the time within the hour. Ooh, Sleepy Time marked shiny Growlithe. Awesome. That didn't take very long at all. Oh, the Litleo's not shiny. Dang. How the fuck did this thing come from? I know there's wall spawns along here, but geez. there. Nothing really down there. I'd have to say, even with the Mark Charm and running sandwiches for these, I still think over half of my shinies haven't had a mark. I mean, yeah, I imagine that is quite normal, but at least give me a nice little pretty picture to look at on the shiny before I reset over it. Would be a nice a little bit more often. Why? Why is my question? I mean, I can't talk. I'm sitting somewhere between 120 and 150 shiny Charmanders. But also, why? Are you going to wonder trade them? I mean, whoever ends up getting them will be pretty happy with potentially a random shiny they weren't expecting. Damn, you should have changed your trainer name to like Machamps.com or something, just to gaslight people into thinking that they're fake shinies. Whee! You're not that mean. I mean, yeah, to be honest, if you did that, most of them would probably get released. Well, at least most of the ones that come from, or sorry, that are received by real people. Come on, let's at least get one more. Make them all run away. That one down there, like, flapping around. Roger's doing his own thing. Oh. Now, I have had sandwiches in the past, right, where I've pretty much gotten nothing for most of it, and then in like the last 5 minutes, it's just shiny, shiny, shiny. I'm hoping that happens again here. Just getting a couple more numbers on the board would be nice. Make sure you all just flee. Yep. The only positive, if I get no other shinies tonight, is that 190 is a nice round number to wrap up on. No, I'm not keeping all of them. I was going to, but then when I realised how many I would end up getting, I was like, nah. I'm sitting at about 10,000 shinies across all my games, and I don't have that many boxes left in Pokemon Home, just to be filling them up with unwanted shiny Dunsparce. Also, the other reason why I'm not keeping them is that way I'm not using as much herb. Like, I can just make sandwich, then reset. I lose the shinies, but I get the herb back. So I mean, realistically, the hunts are for free until I get the shiny I want. Yeah. I'll swap you over soon. Yeah, no, 6k is definitely not enough space. In fact, honestly, I'd be willing to pay more for a subscription to get more boxes. Like, I'll pay an extra $10 a year. Or, I don't know. I don't even know how much Home is. Double the price of Home and give me double the boxes. 100% pay it. I like to have all my things in one place, not, you know, all sorted, all in order, tidy, organised, and I'm willing to pay for that luxury. Yeah, I think 6k was fine, like when they dropped Pokemon Home. But we're like almost 2 generations past that now. Yeah, we want more. Ilka, make us more. One day we'll just get a game that if you're connected to the internet, you can just access the home boxes from in-game and you don't have to piss around with opening and closing the game. Unless you want to move things between boxes that you're not actively in the game from, but yeah, one day we'll get that. You got an unmarked shiny? Another Growlithe? Or have you gone back to Wiglet? Oh, but okay, bye. Bro just... Yep, he's gone. Oh, there we go. Right. There we go. Right. This is why I have 2 controllers. Another Growlithe? I mean... Shiny Growlithe is just cool. The only thing I think that would have made Golden Week event much better, and I know they've done some of these shinies in the past, but it is what it is. Given us Growlithe and Hisuian Growlithe outbreaks. Like, given us 2 different outbreaks per region. So Wiglet and something else, maybe Magikarp, which I think they did last year for Golden Week. Yeah, both Growliths and, I don't know, Swablu and something else. More to do is never a bad thing. More optional things to do is never a bad thing. Yeah, but it is coded into the game. So they can give it... they've done it for... Oh, it wasn't Hisuian Growlithe, but they've done it for... Oh, I can't remember who it was. There was another Pokemon that was only coded into the game. I don't think it spawns at all in the game. But it was featured in an Outbreaker. Alola Raichu, there you go. So, I mean, they could have done it. It was still a good Outbreak event. I'm just greedy. I want more. More! Less is not more in this case. Hello? Oh, I mean, there's one down there. All up here. Make them all despawn. Alright. We must be in the last few minutes by now. Oh. Yep. Maybe I should have kept my mouth shut. Jeez. 2 sandwiches and only 1 shiny. That's kind of crazy. But let's evolve this Dudunsparce. Let's see what it is. Hey, maybe it's the 3 signal. Right, it's a female. It's a bashful nature. And it has no mark. It also doesn't have Hyperdrill, which it needs. It does have Serene Grace. That's nice. Right, moment of truth. Boo! Ah, we half expected that. That's fine. Poos. Wow. It is only a short stream tonight. Ran 2 sandwiches. Unluckily, only 1 shiny, but that's how it goes sometimes. Yeah, I'll be live a lot of tomorrow. I'm going out for breakfast in the morning. Other than that, I've pretty much told people I'm going to be streaming all day. So if they want to talk to me, they need to let me know and not just turn up at my house unless they want to be on the internet. So yeah, hopefully I will see you tomorrow. Thank you for coming and hanging out. I appreciate it. And yeah. Bye.